afternoon, Pokesports, and welcome to the first Malamar Cup video in Scarlet and Violet. So if you guys stuck around with the channel since, Sword and Shield, you would know that I participated in one of the first ever Malamar Cups, which is a tournament that rolls a wheel and we get a bunch of different themes throughout the week. And we play against other opponents that also have to cater to the same themes. So, as you can see, this team is kind of stupid looking for good reason. It is stupid looking. But that's the theme this week. The theme is we are not allowed to use any of the top 100 Pokemon on Pokemon Home in doubles ranked battles. So, this is what's left. As you can see, the whole premise of the team that I'm trying to go through is a Frost Breath, Anger Point, Primeape thing. I also do have other things like Luxray, which I feel is actually really nice in a meta where we don't have things like Arcanine. Also does have Intimidate, is very tanky with the Assault Vest, has access to Psychic Fangs, has access to Quick Attack if you need those fast priority moves, and also has access to Volt Switch, so you can pivot back and forth with this, which is something that Arcanine doesn't really have the access to. We're also using Haxorus with First Impression Life Orb. A lot of damage there. Hope that gets some time to shine in today's video. And also Friend Guard Vivillon. That's our Tailwind Setter, that's our Rage Powder, that's our Pollen Puff, that's our support, really. It's also our Friend Guard, so we're able to keep our Pokemon alive for a little bit longer. And finally, the piece de resistance, the big third itself, Clodsire. Don't know what to expect, but I wanted to use it because I feel like everyone forgot about it, and it's kind of funny looking. Hopefully it'll do something. So we're actually going against Adi today. Adi does have a YouTube channel. If you guys don't know who Adi is, multi-time top cutter in multiple tournaments. Actually, funny story. Me and Adi played each other in Secaucus Regionals back in Sword and Shield. And Adi was the reason I didn't get 7-2. So thank you, Adi, for keeping me out of contention for top cut in Secaucus. I ended up going 6-3 because of Adi, but I was able to take a game off of Adi there. I'm sure it was full of hacks. It's probably the only way I beat him. But the one advantage that I do have today is the fact that both me and Adi have absolutely no idea what to expect in a format without top 100, right? So hopefully I might get some sneaky wins in there. We'll see. But like I said, Adi does upload to YouTube a lot of team reports on his channel. Very good informational things. If you guys are trying to get into competitive Pokemon, you want to learn from the best. He does do interviews with the top cut of multiple tournaments that he attends and has like a team breakdown and team reports of the teams that they bring. So give that some love. Anyway, if you guys are excited for today's video, hit the like button down below and subscribe to Pokesports if you haven't done so already. With that said, let's get on to today's video. Oh no. That's a tanky team. Tanky Trick Room team. I guess that's one way to have Trick Room on you. That's one way to use Indeedee without using Indeedee, huh? Just running Indeedee mail. All right. Well, I see Greedent, and ironically, I wanted to run Greedent on my team too, but I ended up not doing it. I opted for Primeape instead. Thankfully, there's not too much redirection on his team except for the Pachirisu. I'm assuming Adi's going to bring Pachirisu against me because he sees the Primeape and he sees the Frostlass, and Adi wasn't born yesterday. So I have to somewhat prepare myself for that by not bringing it right away. Now, Vivillon's going to be really nice for me, I think. I don't think I'm going to need the Tailwind, though, if I'm going to be entirely honest. I think I'm just going to lead Haxorus, lead with Luxray, and see what happens. Luxray is one of the few Intimidators in the format, and that, there are a couple of physical attackers on this team. So I don't think it'd be awful to bring. I'm actually considering just not bringing the Frostlass Primeape thing. That is my only form of damage, though, if I'm going to be entirely honest. Part of me just wants to bring Clodsire, though. But I won't. Of course, when Kevin goes for this gut, it's usually when bad things happen. So best of luck, Adi. Let's see what happens in this absolute nutso format. No top 100 allowed today. And hey, only bad things can happen, right? Let's see what the leads are going to be. Pachirisu Medicham. Okay, so we predicted the Pachi lead. We did not predict the Medicham, though. Medicham is another form of Trick Room that Adi could go ahead and try to set up here. The Intimidate's kind of nice against the Medicham. Because other than just being very, very strong, It does also have access to things like pure power. Okay, I have to try to decide what to do here. First impression's kind of an obvious play. And it could lead Adi to fake me out on that spot. Which kind of makes me just want to protect here. But if I protect, I have to realize that Trick Room will happen. So I might as well try to not let Trick Room happen and then just hit the meta champ with all I have. I'm also going to Volt Switch out here. Just on worst case scenario. Oh, I was allowed to. Nice. I probably should have Bug Terrored there. I didn't think it would do that much. It's good info to have is that first impression actually outspeeds the Follow Me. I'm not sure if... Oh, that sucks. Follow Me worked there. And then Trick Room. So I wasn't actually able to get off into Clodsire. Okay, so I wanted to Volt Switch out in the Clodsire. Looks like that's not going to happen. I do still have Declaw, though. So I think I will just Declaw. Maybe since I'm stuck here, I might as well just go for the Snarl since I can't just hard swap out. I mean, I could just hard swap out. Oh, I don't even have a Clodsire. That's right. Decided not to bring it in team preview. Thanks, past Kevin. I don't love the place I'm in. We're gonna have to deal for now. I'm just gonna go for Snarl. I'm just gonna go for Declaw. I'm just gonna try to do some damage. Now, they're gonna go for the Helping Hand. I'm assuming close combat somewhere, but remember, they are intimidated. Yeah, there's a CC. Intimidate doesn't matter. Helping Hand helps nullify the Intimidates, though. It's a little sad for us. Hopefully the Snarl is able to finish off. Not even close. Maybe one more will be able to, though. Alright, I do have Protect there. I have Protect on both my Mons. I don't want to lead or bring in the Primeape now. So I feel like that's kind of a wasted option. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go Frostlass. I'm really regretting bringing Frostlass now. I definitely think Clodsire would have been a lot better for this matchup. Is one more Snarl going to be enough? Well, it's what I'm going to do. Just going to Snarl again. Pray that last one was a low roll and this one will be a little bit higher, but... I got to mitigate this Metachamp as much as I can. And stall at the Trick Room in general as much as I can, right? Oh, Bullet Punch, okay. We're learning a lot about Adi's team this game. Alright, that is going to be enough. Nice. Patrice is now -2 in special attack. I don't think that matters since Patrice is like full support. So, it's probably got Nuzzle and some other nonsense. Super Fang. There's that other nonsense I was talking about. Now, what does Adi have in the back? Camerupt. Okay. That's a little rough. That is definitely a little rough. And that can get anger points, so I don't even want to hit that with the Frost Breath. I don't want to hit that with anything, honestly. I got to burn through 2 more turns somehow, some way. And I don't quite know how I'm going to do it. I might just have to take the loss here. Now that I'm looking at this battle and seeing where it's going, I might have to take the loss here. Even if I make the hard swap, that's not really a great idea. Honestly, I might make the hard swap, though. If I Frost Breath into myself, I don't think Adi's going to follow me this turn. And then just hard swap into my Primeape. I might be able to live this turn if he targets the Frostlass. It all really just depends on what the Camerupt is. Camerupt, unfortunately, can be physical or special because it does get access to Anger Point. That's a very good switch for us. For now. Into the Slowbro. Okay. So Frost Breath. Oh, it's Eruption. Oh. Oh, no. Oh, absolutely not. That's a bad thing. I curse bodied it, though, so I guess that's convenient. Okay. Ouch. Let me go back into Luxray. If that's specs, then he might be forced to swap. We don't actually know, though. Yeah, he might be forced to swap here. Okay, we'll see. We'll see. I'm gonna snarl. I might as well Terra. I mean, I don't really have a reason not to. My Rage Fist did just get stacked a little for what it's worth. Protecting would be a safer play. I'll just protect. I've already accepted the fact that I might be losing this first game. Okay, that is definitely specs. It's good to know. Back into Pachi. Issue is it can follow me Trick Room next turn. Maybe I should have just attacked the Slowbro. Oh, Slowbro's gonna Terrasilize anyway. It's probably what, grass type? Yeah, grass Terra Slowbro. Yeah, I can't do much, to be honest. I can start Drain Punching now for what it's worth. Drain Punches might actually be somewhat meaningful. Oh, by the Psychic. Okay. I wonder if I Steel Terra'd there, that actually might have... Would I have lived? I think I might have. I mean, I definitely do next turn because the Intimidate. All right, Twisted Dimensions return to normal. I'm going to keep Snarling. And I'm actually going to Terra. Drain Punch the Pachi. Try to get some health back. I've already accepted I'm going into Trick Room, though. And since I'm going into Trick Room, I'm just going to lose the camera up eventually anyway, so... My only hope here is to get a little bit more HP. Yeah, there's the Follow Me. It's just a Follow Me Trick Room from them. Dang, Pachi is so tanky when you get rid of the top 100 Pokemon, dude. I thought I was going to get a little bit more than that back. Yeah, there's a Trick Room. Here's the thing, though. He doesn't do any damage right now with what's on the field, so... We might be able to catch a switch in. Which will weaken the Eruption. So I feel like he can't stay on the field with these two. No damage is going to be dealt. Oh, Helping Hand. I guess some damage will be dealt. It's still -2. We'll see what happens. Hydro Pump. Oh, that's big damage. I'm AV, though. Doesn't matter. Wow, dude. Doesn't matter. Not even with AV. -2. Hydro Pump. Okay, well, that's game. Like, I'm not taking this now. Dude, his team is so big. All right. Here, Adi. You have the first one. It's yours. I have a lot of... I think just... Primeape is not the way. Primeape is not the way. The way is stopping Trick Room at all costs, and I think Haxorus is the only way to do that. Okay. See how game 2 changes. Okay. I think I did not put enough stock in Vivillon, and I did not put enough stock in Haxorus. And honestly, if we're gonna play Trick Room, we have to bring Clodsire. So we are gonna lock in before we accidentally change our minds later. Just gotta lock it in. Go. Don't let our wandering thoughts convince us to bring Primeape to this matchup. It just doesn't work, especially when we're against hard Trick Room like this. Now, with the Haxorus next to a flying type, I'm given a lot of options. So I'm excited for that. Also, I have Bug Terra, which helps me a lot against the Medicham. Now, don't call... I didn't get to see Medicham's item game 1. I'm pretty sure it's sashed, which is why it just like stood in the face of Haxorus with no fear. But still. EQ, the Pachi's not going to appreciate. Sleep Powder, no one's going to appreciate if I can get it off. I do have the sash there. There's still some good news at the end of the day. All right, Pachirisu Indeedee this time. All right. So I can't go for the first impression. So clearly the first impression scared Adi game 1. But I can go for the EQ. I can go for the EQ, and I can also go for the Sleep Powder. That's going to be Psychic Seed. That's fine. Means I'm definitely not going for Pollen Puff. Yeah, we Sleep Powder the Indeedee if we get a chance. Free EQ is a free EQ, right? Like, I shouldn't say no to free EQs. So let's just do it. I'm not going to think too hard in this game. I feel like when I overthink is when I underperform. Also, Friend Guard from Vinvalon could help a lot. I could just miss this Sleep Powder. There's always that possibility. It's Grass Tear, isn't it? No, it's Steel Tear on Indeedee. It's Grass Tear on Pachi. They're just going to follow me the Sleep Powder. That's fine. I was going to miss it anyway. I was going to miss it anyway. No big deal. Yeah, there's a Follow Me. Could have Pollen Puff there. But at least I forced the Terra on the Pachi, right? I wasn't going to miss it, actually. Right. Free EQ. Does about half to Indeedee. I should Heart Swap here now. Problem is I can't really Heart Swap in a Clodsire, can I? Let's complicate some things. I can if I Rage Powder. Because incoming Psychic move would be like super detrimental for me. Do I just burn a turn and protect though? Like what if I just go for Pollen Puff into the Indeedee or attempt to and then just protect? I might as well try to burn down the Trick Room as much as I can. They're actually going to Hard Swap the Pachi out. Go into the Camerupt. Senor Eruption is coming out. Could have actually EQ'd it again there. That would have been pretty wild. Oh, that would have been really, really wild. That would have been great for me. It's close. Doesn't knock the Indeedee, though. Eruption will go first. Which means my Haxorus, in theory, could live. The Rage Powder does nothing for me here. I'm kind of pinned. I needed that Haxorus to go down. I mean, I needed the Indeedee to go down. Alright, well, let's just EQ. Hopefully for some reason Eruption isn't the first thing happening right now, but it definitely is. Yeah, big Eruption. My Haxorus should take this, but I'm sure that the Psychic is going to finish me. Oh, that Pollen Puff with the Indeedee at 1 HP, dude. Okay, unfortunate. I have Clodsire now. Whatever that's worth. We have Clodsire. Wish me luck. Dude, there's nothing I could do here. Clodsire should actually outspeed Camerupt, believe it or not. Which means I could make something happen. With Stomping Tantrum. Do I Flying Terror though? Is that worth it? I don't think so. Just to live the Indeedee hit? Honestly, I'm considering just clicking Protect and Snarling. And having a little bit of faith that maybe my Luxray with the Assault Vest can live. Something. Alright, Slowbro's coming back out. Unfortunately, I'm not Water Absorbed. That actually would have been kind of convenient right about now. Yikes! It hurts, but I live. And I missed a Snarl. Nice. On the Camerupt. The one that mattered. It's all good. Do I toxic? What do I do? How do I stall this? Can I stall this? I stomping tantrum the camera up, I guess. Their choice, we know that. Yeah, we just keep snarling and I stomping tantrum this time. Heal pulse. Ooh, okay. Never mind. So that's an awkward way that the speed tiers just worked out there. I'm terrified of that. I do live though. Nice. All right. The heal pulse next turn is gonna suck. Was a crit on Slowbro? I'll take that as well. How many turns of Trick Room do we have left? Because if we're running out, that actually might be a pretty good thing. Does run out. Nice. Weirdness also disappears, so in theory, I outspeed. In theory and hopefully in practice. Do I toxic the Slowbro? Or do I just try to finish the camera up? Camera up is locked onto Eruption, so camera up is actually not the threat. I just toxic Slowbro. I wonder if I double the Slowbro will be enough to finish. Probably not, right? The stab volt switch? I could try. It's definitely not. I'll just keep snarling. I'm going to have to accept the fact I'm going to play in Trick Room again no matter what I do. Indeedee comes back out. Okay, the Indeedee will get knocked here, thankfully. Assuming snarls connect. The double swap. Oh, okay. I didn't expect that one. Into the Patchy. Okay. Adi's playing with his food before he eats it. I get it. All right. You got rid of an Indeedee for what it's worth. I mean, cool. Toxic off on the Patchy as well. Like I said, we're still the fastest thing on the field. As long as my Toxics, not Toxics, as long as my Snarls keep connecting, they might not have a way to deal with Clodsire. That's one Toxic in. Next one's going to be a normal poison. Then everyone after that is going to be a lot more poisons. It's a slow bleed here, folks. The issue is I can't go for Toxic again because Pachi's going to follow me. That's the one problem. But you could tell that he was calling the Volt Switch or an electric move into the Pachirisu and we didn't give it to him. And I was considering it too. Here's the thing. I'm not Water Absorb, but he doesn't know that I'm not Water Absorb. I gotta consider my options here. By stopping Tantrum, it'll get redirected into Pachi. It's gonna do no damage. If I recover, I go back to full, but that doesn't really make a difference. I guess I'm just gonna attempt a Snarl plus stopping Tantrum this turn. Yeah, there's the follow me. That's why I couldn't Toxic again. As long as the Pachirisu's alive, I'm gonna have a hard time getting this Toxic off. Nice crit on the Pachi. Listen, I'll take what I can get. Okay. Something... Yo, double crits? I mean... something's happening at least. All right. Let's... They're just going to keep going for follow me. I have to just realize that. And I can only really go for Stomping Tantrum. I just wish I was able to do anything here with Luxray, but unfortunately I'm just not. Luxray will probably be going down this turn. Yeah, there's just a Psychic there. No Assault Vest plus Snarl combination in the world's gonna have me live that Psychic with that HP. I actually just realized they didn't follow me here. So Free Stomping Tantrum. They do Super Fang, though. I do have Recover. And Flying Terra. I wonder if now's the time that I use it. So if they have Psychic, then the Psychic can probably finish my Clodsire. See, I think I have Flying Terra Recover. Let's just do that. I probably could have Flying Terra and then... Nah, I have to recover. I could Toxic next turn. Start Toxic Stalling next turn. If that's even an option for me anymore. So I think that Slowbro does outspeed me in Trick Room. And the camera doesn't. Okay, that's why I said it's a very awkward speed tier that we're in right now. Unless the Slowbro is speed tying me, in which case I'll actually swap out the Patchy so it doesn't die. Fair. You never know when you're gonna need that follow me later down the line. Camera coming back out. I wish I didn't show the Flying Terra now, because I had the opportunity of maybe locking. Yeah, that's a shame. I had the opportunity of maybe locking the Camerupt into a ground move, and then taking the game that way. But I had to show it early because of the Psychic potential. Oh no, they Heal Pulse. Oh, which means they're just gonna Erupt. Which means it's probably just game. It's probably just game there. Now I wonder. I get one Stomping off before he's able to Heal Pulse, at least. Right? So you can't Heal Pulse if the Slowbro is faster in Trick Room. So we can just get one Stomping off. Might do some damage. Enough to where the Eruption can't KO me. Okay, they just go for Psychic. Sad. That's a lot of damage. I do get one Stomping off, though. It's something. I don't know if I live in Eruption, though. Yikes! Okay. In danger. Definitely in danger. Weirdness disappeared. I don't live another Eruption. I have to recover. But they're going to heal up their own. Oh, this is so annoying. I think Adi has me here, too. I got a lot closer the second time, but at the end of the day, that Patchy with the follow me is what stopped me from getting my main strat off. So here I am with the Clodsire, trying my best. Poor Clodsire. Just wants to be recognized. Oh, okay. Hold on. Not over yet. Oh, if I Toxic there, that would have been great. I think he realized that I also have to go for recover. I don't want to be that guy, but I think Protect is probably my best play. Oh, never mind. Twisted Dimensions return to normal. Which means I should Stomping Tantrum to Slowbro if I can. I have enough HP to where I can live a Psychic plus Super Fang combo. Clodsire refuses to die. Look at this face. Look at that face. Got a bunch of dumb-looking Pokemon in today's video. I don't know why I'm so nervous. All right, there's a Super Fang. Ooh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. If that's Super Fang plus Psychic, that might get me. I think I could live one, though. No, I can't. And I died a Nuzzle, don't I? Do I? This depends on how much HP I can heal back. I gotta protect. Like I have to cater to my lefties now. Withdraws. Smart. His camera doesn't need to outspeed for it to do damage to my Clodsire. Just to follow me. Okay. Follow me protect. If I clicked recover there, dude. There's so many turns where I'm like, if I just click recover, I'm fine. And then I'm not clicking recover. That was one of those turns. No way I live a... Yeah, GG. No way I live an eruption even at that health. Especially when you clap for it. GG's, Adi. I'm surprised I lasted that long with this team. But you know what? There were chances there. There were definitely chances. We didn't take any shots. And Adi's a pretty good player or something. Make sure to check out Adi's channel. We'll leave a link to Adi's down below in the description, of course. And yeah, with that, I hope you enjoyed today's video with no top 100 mons. I had a good time even though I lost twice, but at least we lasted more than a couple of minutes. Anyway, I'm Ken, Pokesports. Thank you guys so much for watching. Have a great night. Peace out.